Fam, what's going on with y'all, baby? It's Fetty G with SSK Kennels. Fam, please, I'm asking everybody to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, fam. The channel growing, man, and I really appreciate y'all, fam. I'm down here in Miami right now. And just taking some time really to myself, man. You know what I mean? With Hustle passing away, I really needed this, you know what I mean? I needed to get away from everything, not be around the dogs right now, just, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting up here thinking, like, Fetty, this journey is not gonna be a linear journey. Shout out to my therapist, she taught me that word, linear. I was like, what the hell is linear? But it's not gonna be a straight, you know, line to get where you're trying to go, Fed. Like, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have bumps in the road. You're gonna encounter certain things, obstacles. Bad things are gonna happen. Negative things are gonna happen. But as long as you have the wherewithal and you have a vision where you're trying to go, Fed, you'll make it through because you're focused on the destination and not just the right now. Yeah, this thing happened right now, but you're not just focused on the right now. Your eyes is on this bigger goal that's up ahead. And also, like, if you want something in life, fam, you gotta go get it. It ain't gonna be easy. You gotta want it and you gotta go and get it and make it happen, fam. Ain't nobody just gonna drop shit in your lap. And I'm sorry to cuss y'all, but I just gotta be real honest right now. Like, you have to say, yo, I really want this thing and I'ma work this thing until it work out for me. As my man Craig always say to me, Fetty boy, man with a plan is on his way. Fam, a lot of us, fam, we really don't want it. We say we want it, but we don't really want it. We're not willing to start. We're not willing to put in the work. We're not willing to stay disciplined and stay dedicated, even when the things ain't going the way that we wanted to go. When the money not coming in, when the people not supporting, when the eyes not on you, when they laughing at you, when they think you crazy for doing what it is that you're doing. And this trip, you know, with Hustle passing, it showed me, like, Fetty, we only get a shot at this thing one time, my brother. How big are you really living? You know? Are you living big enough? Are you thinking big enough? Are you experiencing big enough? Are you taking big enough risks for yourself, for your future, for your kids? You know? You already gonna have bumps in the road. You might as well have big bumps in the road. You might as well, you know, take more of a risk and not trying to play it safe. Because I spoke with this guy that worked at my job, right? And I asked him a question and I was like, man, you know, what's one thing you wish you could go back and do different? And he said, man, I wish I would've, you know, went after what I wanted to when I was younger. And, you know, I don't want to go into more details on his job and what he do, but it was like, man, here this guy is here at 50-something years old doing something that he probably don't really want to do. He hate it. He not making the money he want to make. And now he got to do this with his life. Whereas it's like, Fetty, you young, bro. Like, you need to go and take risks. Go and try to experience something better for yourself. Be that guy in the family that cracked the mold and cracked the door and, you know, opened it up for everybody. Be that guy that can leave something behind for generations to come, for this bloodline of mine. You know, not only your kids, but your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, they get to experience and benefit from the risk that you took. The sacrifices you made, Fed. So, I'm at this hotel right now, right? And this right here is for motivational purposes only, right? And they giving me so many perks just for being an American Express card holder. Like, they giving me $150 to use for whatever I want to use in the hotel. Food, just because I'm an American Express card holder, fam. They comping my valet just because I'm an American Express card holder. And then they giving me another like $75 per night to use for whatever I want to use. And I'm like, yo, man, let me really take advantage of this. So I came downstairs. I'm staying at the Del Mar, y'all. I'm in Fort Lauderdale right now. So anybody that's down in this area know, I think it's called the Del Mar. I'll post this video when I get back to Georgia. I don't want nobody knowing where I'm at, and you know what I mean? But it's like, just because, Fetty, you have that status, these people they look at you a certain way. They don't know you from a can of paint. But just because you have this one card, I got multiple American Express cards, but that card that I'm using, it's like, we gonna give you these perks just because. And for me, it was like, bro, it's people out here that's getting way bigger perks than that. Hey, you can stay at our hotel for free for a week. You could use our jet. Like, I'm hearing stories about people being able to use this company's jet for whenever they want to and go wherever they want to, and it's all comp. And it's like, Fed, you gotta, stretch your wings a little bit more, baby. Pray a little bit harder. Think a little bit longer and harder and deeper. You know, as we say, fam, on the channel, it's much bigger than dogs, y'all. Much, much, much bigger than dogs. And you gotta work that thing, fam. You gotta really want it. You gotta get out here and say, yo, I'm not breaking. I'm not stopping. I'm not conforming to what society told me I should be and I should be doing. I'm doing this. Well, Fetty, that never been done. I know. So I'm doing that. I'm going this way. All y'all go that way. I'm going to go this way. You feel what I'm saying, fam? And surrounding yourself with people that think like that. Because you're only going to think just as big as your environment and your circle and your group of people that you're around. You get what I'm saying? So if you have people around you that's like, oh yeah, bro, you could do that. And they willing to support you. They willing to help you gather the resources to move in this direction. Fam, so we have to just sometimes take a step back and say, hey, what am I really doing here? You know, is this big enough? Is this enough to not only sustain me, but my family's family, my kids. My anointing that I have on my life, I want it to sprinkle and fall and rain on my wife, my kids, my friends that I'm connected to, my kids, my son's wife, my daughter, husband. Like, I want this to impact and be able to, you know, benefit everybody and not just me. So I'm happy that I took this time out, man. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Coach Brooks. We went out last night, man. We had a great time, man. And when I say go out, y'all, I ain't no club person. We went to a bar. We watched the Shador, the Browns play. We hung out. We ate good food. We laughed. You know, we went to the casino after that. And we going to the casino again tonight. So, I'm just down. I just said, man, I needed to get away. And I'm happy that I was able to acknowledge myself and say, Fetty, you need some time. You need to get away, brother. Go do something with yourself. You know, and thank God, y'all, that I listened to myself and I went and did it. What's up? You know what I mean, fam? So, again, I want to say I love y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all support. But, fam, we got to work it. We got to work it till it works. Surround ourselves with like-minded people. People that got the same dedication and drive and passion as us. The same hunger for life. The same hunger and the same hunger for more. You know what I mean? So, man, fam, I'm blessed. Look, that's the hotel I'm staying at. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. It's the one behind this tree right here, y'all. It ain't that big just yet. But I don't even think that's a hotel. That's like an apartment complex back there. Yeah, I think all of these are apartments. I think. But yeah, fam. Let's work that thing today, fam, until it works. And make a decision and say, hey, this is what it's finna be. Fam, I love y'all. Let me know what y'all finna start doing or you already doing that you working that thing until it works, fam. Let me know down in the comments below. Fam, I love y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, baby. It's much bigger than dogs, family. Is that you, lad?